Hey everybody, my name is Lisa. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am doing an unboxing of a beautiful box of mixed media, junk journaling, stationery supplies. It's from R.atelier. It's a company in Shanghai, China. And I've opened these boxes before on my channel. So you're gonna get a box just like this, specially made for you. It's gonna include your first and your last name. I covered up my last name here, and a beautiful decorated piece of, let me just show you what this is. It's on vellum. So she customized it for my order, and here is a nice piece of handmade paper that obviously you can use in your journal or to paint on, whatever you want to do, but it's obviously, well, at least from my perspective, it looks like a handmade piece of paper, cream colored. You're gonna get a box just like this. It has a little wax seal here with the name of the company, R.atelier. They specialize in junk journaling supplies, stamps, papers, washi tape. It's a small woman-owned company. I've purchased from them before in the past, and it's probably been over a year since I showcased this on my channel. This item in here is really nice stuff. So that's what I'm going to show you today. It's going to come just like this. Today's video is just going to be an unboxing video, and I'm also going to stamp out these stamps. So she does different curations. This one happens to be a library themed curation, and we got 3 lovely stamps. So let me open this first because you know me, I love my stamps. I don't have many, well, I have a few wooden stamps, and that is the picture on the first one. It's a girl in a library. Nice wooden stamp, nice and clean. Second one, I think she has like 5 to 6 different stamps, and you're gonna get 3 in the box. I'll leave the link in the description box if you're interested in ordering from her. This is the second stamp. Beautiful. And then the third one is as so. Very nice. So let's go ahead and stamp this so I can show you what it looks like. I have a scrap piece of paper here. I'm going to go ahead and use that. And let me find my ink. I should have came more prepared. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do unboxing videos, I do craft process videos, and I also do shorts. And I have to be quite honest with you, most of my views on my channel is through my shorts. People like quick things, so maybe I should start doing more shorts. So here's the first stamp. Really feels nice in my hand. Look at that. Beautiful stamp. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's do the second one. I love when there's people in stamps. So the next 2 have a girl in them. And let's see if I can get a good image of this. Nice, crisp, clean lines. Very nice. I love these boxes. I treat myself to them once in a while. The box actually used to be a lot bigger in size. This one is, I was surprised it was a little smaller. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything really. It's just a smaller box. And let's see what this stamp looks like. Gorgeous. Very nice. So the ink I used is my favorite ink in the world. It's VersaFine Clair. This is a waterproof ink, so you can paint on it and the ink itself won't smudge. So that's gorgeous. Love it. So far, I'm really happy with the stamps. Then we got a roll of washi tape, which I will open and show you if I can find the opening. So I opened up the washi tape, and what this is a kind of like the kind where you peel from the back. So you have to open it here and peel off what you need, like this, like so. It's a high quality washi tape, and this is the repeating image. And I like it very much. It's really pretty. It's really nice. And then we got this washi tape, which let's see if we can open it real quickly for you. This is your standard washi tape, which is sticky on the back. This is more like a masking tape. And it's like vintage lettering, which is pretty common. And there doesn't appear to be a lot of tape on here, actually, unless after I peel off the brown, there's a white image underneath. It's hard to tell. I'm not sure if after I use up the brown, if there's more washi under there in just a different color, or if it's just the roll. I'll figure it out when I get to the end of that roll. Okay, so the first washi to me was much nicer than the second. Then we have these little envelopes, which I always save. What are this? Is vellum envelopes. And I believe these are paper. These are not stickers. So we got an assortment of stickers. Papers. Really nice, vivid colors. These look like different public library kind of like book cards or library cards before we went all digital, right? And it seems to be all different types. It's not repeating, and it's very nice. Very, very, very nice. So we got a bunch of those. And then in the next envelope, there's two other envelopes in here. They're a little bit bigger. It's loaded with ephemera. Oh boy. So we got stickers and vellum and all sorts of things. I will try to show you the best I can and as gracefully as I can. So these are some stickers. Very nice. Really nice coloring. We got some sticker tapes. These are all stickers. And then on the bottom, there's some more. So this is the shiny stickers. A whole bunch of them. I mean, you're going to get a lot of pieces in just these, you know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but believe it or not, you're going to get beautiful images and you're going to get quite a few. These are papers. This one is a little ripped, which is a shame, but I can still use it because I think the images are really pretty. This one's a little bent, but it's definitely very usable. Got some more stickers, gorgeous. And then this is a little pocket full of stickers and labels. And I'm just gonna go through it very quickly so you can see all the different assortments that you're gonna get. Love that bird. Oh, that's so cute. And it's all with the library and the book theme. Pictures of different libraries and books around the world. And then we have some homemade paper and sentiments as well. And a little mini sticker. So lots of things you can do with all this. And there's one more envelope, and I'm going to show you. Oh, excuse me, there's two more envelopes. I was surprised. I thought there was just one more. Okay, we got this one here. And, okay, there's the back. Back of side of these are definitely stickers. Look at the vivid colors. I mean, that's why I love these boxes. They're always images that I don't think you can get from mass-produced places. Maybe, I don't know. But she definitely curates them for her box. And here's one that's coming off a little bit, so you can just see how they work. Typical sticker, very beautiful. These are of famous artists and their paintings. Here's one of actually Winnie the Pooh. Very beautiful. And then we have a nice, this is Ronald Dahl, right? Where the Wild Things Are. This is a sheet of, oh, 2 sheets of paper to do things with. You can make all sorts of journaling. Have a library journal. I'm a big book reader, so I think this would be great. Or make a journal for a person as a present. Especially if they love, oh my goodness. As you can see, if you're a book lover, I think you would love this set. I don't know. I just know she curates the cutest packages, and I couldn't resist. I will leave her details in the description box. She has an Instagram page, and she has a website where she sells everything. And I'm just unboxing this because I just love her products. I don't know if she knows that or not, but I do. And then the last envelope in the box looks like it's a bunch of papers. Let's see. Oh, beautiful. Really pretty. I hope you can see how vivid everything is. Everything is just beautiful, vivid colors. So we got a bunch of book pages from stories that look familiar to me. This is all regular paper, thin paper. We have some homemade paper right here. Tissue paper. And then these two are actually stickers, I can tell. So that's beautiful. And I wonder if this is Madeline right here. I don't remember if that's the Madeline book. But really gorgeous stuff. And I hope you enjoyed the video and the unboxing. And I'm going to be doing some craft process videos hopefully soon with these items. Let me know what you think. If you think this was worth it. I paid $36 for this whole box. I know it's a little pricey, but I think the quality is excellent. All right, guys, I will see you all in the next video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope you do. I hope you consider it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, all. Bye.